good evening. We come to you tonight from the set of the Last Year podcast. Welcome.
So, listen, if you're not already aware, this podcast is a time capsule. We filmed this in February of 2025, so you're listening to this a year in the future. So what's going on in early February of 2025? Cody Rhodes won Royal Rumble last night. Israel Adesanya lost his fight yesterday. Lakers and Mavericks made a mid-season trade. Ye's second podcast episode comes out today. Bully's looking pretty real. The Weeknd dropped Hurry Up tomorrow. A helicopter and a plane collided. Doomsday Clock has been set to 89 seconds to midnight. The Chinese New Year occurred. Aisha Speed became the mayor of Lima, Peru. The stock market lost $2 trillion in one single trading days. And police officers in Lancaster are offering... I was going to say that police officers in Lancaster are offering a hefty reward to anyone who can find this man. You seen him?
Yeah.
Should turn him in.
You happen to know where that fool is?
No, I don't actually. I think they actually found him.
In Lancaster?
Yes, in Lancaster, I believe. Do you know where that is?
In Lancaster?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's either in England or on the East Coast somewhere.
I think that's probably right. Okay, so yeah, this is episode 20. I don't know if you realize, but we've been doing this for 20 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah. Does it feel like it's been that long to you?
I'd say so.
Really?
Do you think so?
No. No, I don't. It does not feel like it's been 20 weeks.
20 weeks.
20 weeks.
Well,
I know, like, at the beginning of this, you were saying that you felt like the entire year was gonna like fly by us doing this. Do you still feel like that? Do you feel like that's happened?
no. I don't think I feel like that.
That's
like,
good.
If anything, it's slowing it down a little bit.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought would happen. I don't know. I mean, personally, I feel like it slowed down at first, but like now it's, I don't know. I think I'm just too used to doing this. Like, I feel like one thing that would slow it down is if we started doing these, like...
Oh.
We could do...
Thinking that this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be so down. That'd be really fun. Do you have any ideas of, like...
Yeah, but it would be funnier if we didn't discuss it,
Okay.
and the next one and we don't. Well, I was thinking, like, now that you said that idea on camera, like, it's less cool, but...
We can cut it out.
Okay. I was thinking...
We'll just bleep it out.
I was thinking that would be cool if we were just...
Oh. Like...
Mm-hmm.
We could do that?
True.
Yeah.
Like, we literally could.
Yeah. Do you think we can do that in the next 3 years, realistically?
Definitely.
Okay. How?
Like, think about it.
Also, I do want to go to the 2028 Olympics, and it'd be cool to go to the World Cup, because it's coming here in 2026. Yeah. And then, I don't know. Do you want to go to Las Vegas in May?
Yes.
You're actually down?
I mean, if you guys are going, I'll go.
What if it was just me?
Sure.
I know.
I still think Sean's going to want to go, probably.
I don't know. I'm not convinced. Like when we were last at Ian's grad party, like they did not seem very interested. So I don't know. Yeah, like I was just thinking about that this morning because I have all 3 tickets, so I could try to resell them.
Mm-hmm.
Although they are like terrible, so I don't know how well that would work.
I don't know. I still feel like going to stuff with terrible seats is still fun. It's about like the event. It's not really like you don't have to be like right in front of the person.
Exactly. Yeah, and I feel like Las Vegas is like one of the easiest places that we can visit, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, Las Vegas is pretty fun.
Yeah, because you saw it was like the exhibition or whatever. Like, what do they call it?
The NBA, the U.S. basketball showcase.
Oh, showcase. Yeah. Makes me think of Forza, like when you race like a train or something.
Just
race a plane.
Yeah, I guess.
So what have you done in this last week? Or wait. Okay, yeah, you were on the phone last episode, and you were kind of sick. Are you still sick? Oh, good.
Yeah.
I feel like your voice still sounds like a little bit, I don't know, like deeper.
Yeah. A few days ago, it was like extremely deep. But so Monday I stayed home. Tuesday I stayed home from school, and then Wednesday I went to school. And then Thursday I went to school. And Friday I went to school. That's about it.
Sunday?
No.
Okay, that's good.
Yesterday or Friday, I washed my car. Wait.
Should we go in reverse?
No.
What'd you do today?
I woke up.
Me too.
And watched a slight bit of YouTube.
Oh, this dude shows up 3 hours late.
And then
Just kidding.
Put on some clothes and got in the car. So the door to open the side door for the garage. How were you opening that?
What are you talking about?
Would you lock that every night? I'm just realizing
this. No.
Oh, you wouldn't lock the side garage door?
Uh-uh.
Okay, that's fine. But you would set the alarm and stuff?
I did not actually.
All right, that's fine too, I guess. Anyway, so whenever we usually lock that door at night, and you can lock it from the inside. And the keys that I have.
Oh yeah, I didn't even have keys. So.
Yeah, they don't have a key for the lock on them. It's just it's just this. So this morning, like this whole thing probably took like an additional 10 minutes. So I went out there. That door it was locked. I didn't really feel like going inside to get the keys. So I just opened the gate, walked around, opened the garage from the outside, and then went back, closed the gate, and then got in the car and was about to leave. Then I realized, no. First I had to move the Mazda, which was sitting there. I moved that, then got in the car, then I realized I forgot my phone. And I was tempted to just take off, but I could have, I guess, but I wasn't sure if all of you guys would be awake or not, and I didn't want to wake you up by ringing the doorbell or whatever. And so I had to go back inside, get my phone, get back in the car, then leave.
Damn, that's a mind. That's crazy.
It was quite the ordeal.
Wait, so what's up with the door? It just doesn't work?
No, I just don't have I could have gotten inside to get the keys.
Wait. You don't have your car keys. What is that?
This is my car keys.
Okay.
I did not have the key to open the side door for the garage.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is there a key to open the side?
Yeah.
And what is it? Because 5 minutes ago you told me it was that.
This?
Yeah.
No.
Let's play the clip.
They don't have a key for the lock on them. It's just it's just this.
He literally was like, yeah, this is how I open the side door. And then you reached and grabbed the keys. And I was like, your car keys? And
no.
You just didn't say anything.
Man did not hear 5 sentences in between those two statements.
Yeah, I might have blacked out for a sec.
No, but this is just for the car. No keys for the house or doors of any sort.
But there are keys to do that.
Yeah, I would have had to go inside and get one of the other car keys, which do have a key for the door on them.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. And then was it 2 nights ago we went to Saggio's?
Mm-hmm.
That was honestly really fun. I enjoyed that. And we all crammed inside of your car.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
I think at a certain point, it probably took us 15 minutes to just all get in that car.
Yeah.
But like when we first got in, like my head was literally against the roof. I think
mine
Sean's
was
was
against
like
the back, like the.
Sean's was like an inch from the windshield.
My feet were like diagonal, and the seat was like pushed all the way up.
And then Jack's feet were in the middle between me and Sean.
Yeah.
But that was fun.
Yeah.
And then we played lots of video games pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, and I finally got the speed glitch on Skate 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, when?
It was like right before we left to go get pizza.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wish I saw that.
Yeah. But it kind of sucked because I hit a pole like immediately. So.
Yeah, that happens most of the time.
Yeah. Not good.
What have you been doing this week?
Okay. So it's been a month since we made those goals with Ryu. We should update them. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's safe to say we both didn't quite get there. But I don't know. I honestly don't know what happened.
So the thing that Ryu was saying to do, like, not use your phone an hour before bed and an hour after waking up.
Yeah.
I did pretty much do that for a good time period after waking up. Not so much like going to bed, and it did make me read a lot of this book that I have, which I'm almost done with now.
That's cool. What is it?
It's the Tom Clancy book.
Oh.
So, yeah, I think that was a very cool thing that happened.
Wait, and just wondering, is that the one like when I forced you to sit in here for like 3 hours, as I said, Johnny Pancakes? Like
I was reading that, yeah. But
cool.
at that point, I was just starting, I think.
Yeah, and honestly, like I haven't been reading much for the last 9 years, and the one book that I did read, I never even finished, and I just kept restarting it. But I'm gonna finish it. 11/22/63. I hope you've finished it.
Yeah, my best advice would do the thing I just said. Don't use your phone, because that's what happens most of the time. It's like, why would I read when there's so many like stimulating, fun things I can do?
Yeah.
But when you're just forcing yourself not to use your phone, which is probably the most entertaining thing in my room, it's just way easier to read like that. Like a book becomes one of the most entertaining things in my room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like that kind of goes back to the, like, I asked you this over the phone, like, is it better to be disciplined or set yourself up to win? And you, what did you tell me?
I think discipline. No, set yourself up to win.
What do you think now? A whole
Probably
week later?
set yourself up to win, because like
yeah, me too.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can create the right circumstances to succeed, that's like probably easier than
it is
just like
instead of just brute forcing it.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I feel like that makes total sense, but for a long time I just wanted to like brute force it for some reason. But I feel like it's good to like build up that muscle, like be able to just like hunker down.
Yeah.
Okay, so you read a book for like an hour in the mornings or so.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
I guess I
That's
did
not
take
bad.
some drone footage. Oh, well, I worked on the custom shoes a lot.
Oh yeah.
Those are coming together.
Remember like on the footage, like, I don't know, it's just so funny how close Okay, you worked on the footage.
I worked on the shoes. I worked on the custom shoes.
Took some shoe footage.
Took some drone footage, but I did not do that thing that I think I'm still going to do it before we have Ryu on the podcast again. Like sit for an hour with a piece of paper and a pen.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see.
But can you please do a backflip for the audience?
The roof's too low, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
I wanted to do it, like, in the ideal universe, I would have just done a backflip right there. And someday I do want to do one right here. The issue is I was dumb. I kind of already explained this, but here. First of all, let me just show you and you, like, the closest that I got. Because I took so many attempts. It wasn't for a lack of trying, you know, like I probably tried to flip like 1,000 times or something like that. So, but like I think the average person, it should not take that long. So like I was probably doing something wrong. Okay. I'd say this is my best one.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Bro is not impressed.
No, that's pretty impressive. You committed pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. I still like put my arm down a little bit.
That's
But yeah, I tried a lot, and I think like yeah, I felt myself getting making progress, but unfortunately, just it's been a little bit over a week now. Like I was just jumping so much off of the hardwood floor, like barefoot, and I hurt my foot pretty bad. Like and I genuinely thought that it might have been a stress fracture or something, and so like because it kept hurting for like a good like 5 days or something, and then a few days ago I spent like over 2 whole days barely putting any weight on it, and only then did it like feel better. So yesterday I started walking on it again, and so far so good. So I don't think it's broken or anything. So like this week, if it continues to not hurt, I'm gonna go to a trampoline park and hopefully figure it out there. And then yeah, Ryu did give me his friend's number, the guy that can do backflips, and he said that he could teach me. So
okay.
yeah. But I don't know, for some reason, like, I don't know if it's a pride thing or maybe I'm just like, I don't know, nervous to like get this guy to teach me or something, but like I kind of want to do it on my own.
I think you're a lot closer than you think. Like,
Yeah.
it looked like you had the commitment down, which was probably the biggest thing.
Yeah, plus like the mattress I was jumping onto is like that high. So if I'm like landing on my knees, like I'd probably at least like land on my ankle or something.
Mm-hmm.
And
you were landing on your knees for all of those attempts?
well, like, here, let me look at that one again in slow-mo, because I think that one I might have actually kind of landed on my feet because I fell backwards. Okay, I think I landed like kind of, yeah, like here.
Okay.
But I had enough momentum that I like fell backwards. Definitely the number one thing is I'm not jumping high enough, but it is so like mentally crazy because like it's so hard to just trust that somehow you jump up and rotate in time. It's like so hard to, I don't know, because it feels like what I want to do is jump further back, because then I just you know like immediately have that spin. But yeah.
I still can't like really comprehend that humans can do backflips by just
Like,
standing and jumping, because like it's just pretty weird to think about that, like we spend all day of like all of our lives just like walking around on our feet, and like humans are pretty tall, that it's just crazy to think that like we can just fully just jump and like rotate your whole body and then land back on your feet. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't that concerning?
It just feels like
Yeah.
something that like a cat or like a different type of animal that's sort of smaller and more athletic would be able to do, but not like human beings just don't look like they would be able to do
Yeah,
that.
I get what you mean. I feel like I've in the last few weeks like I've understood the like mechanics of it a little more, so it makes a little more sense. And like, yeah, because like basically, like I mean it's kind of obvious, you know, but like, yeah. Well, there's like a few like drills that you could train, because like you got like, so what you do is like you know, get yourself planted or whatever, and then like wait wait, what? Yeah, it's been
Insert
a minute.
clip of speed crashing on tail.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, what? This is so confusing. All right, I don't know, but basically, like you're supposed to be most spent like when your arms are like at the bottom of their whole swing, you know, and then you really swing them up, and you jump, And
You should try and do a backflip without jumping, just your arm
well,
movement.
but that's literally like I'm trying not to jump on my foot, but I'll show you anyways, or I'll just do it on my knees. Or wait, there's not much space right here. Check this out. Like I got off the ground just by using my arms. So that's one of those things that you're supposed to drill, because yeah, when your arms go up, that's not the only thing. It's also pulling them back down, so that gives you momentum. And then also, then you pull your knees up, you know, and your entire legs, like that gives you a lot of momentum.
Yeah.
And yeah, and also like you could also try like if you just like jump without tucking your knees or doing that or anything, just jump and throw your arms up and go stiff, you will just naturally turn back. Like our legs naturally compensate so that we don't like fall backwards when we jump up. But if you really like lock them, you'll see like you just kind of you'll like tilt back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the I show speed flip. He doesn't really tuck that much.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I watched him do a backflip in slow motion for an hour. You saw that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was kind of like helpful to see actually too, because I don't know, it can just be hard like to visualize, like especially I don't know, it's going upside down and it's like, what would that even look like? Like I don't know. But
Can you already do a backflip on a trampoline?
I've never done one before, but I feel like it should be easy.
I think I've successfully done either backflip or a front flip on a trampoline. But when I used to go over to Samuel Buttiger's house, he had a trampoline, and I think he taught me to do either a front flip or a
cool.
backflip. And I remember getting it like a few times.
That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like that's like mentally should make it way more easier, and obviously physically, like, because I can jump like 3 times as high, and then they have foam pits and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's another thing I did. It's kind of funny because like, you know, again, I don't know if anybody's gonna like watch every single minute of all of these, but if they did, they know that like my plan for like videos on like YouTube and TikTok is like all over the place, because I mean, you probably remember like I was kind of like, all right, I'm done with TikTok or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, like when I was like, all right, like I do want to make money, like TikTok is a pretty like good way to go. And yeah, so I made the speed one, and that one did pretty good. And then, oh yeah, but unfortunately I didn't make any money on it because it got demonetized for like low quality content. And I'm like, oh my god.
What?
I kind of get it because I'm just watching somebody else's content,
I
but
didn't know that could happen.
yeah, I appealed it, and I said, I basically said like I can understand this or whatever, but I don't even know if I said that, but I said,
How's it low quality content if
know.
it gets lots of views and likes?
I know. And I said, like, I spent this much time filming, this much time editing, this much time, like, you know, preparing the video to watch. You know, like, I even tagged speed and stuff, but they denied it. So, yeah, I made no money from that one. And then I made, do you remember that, like, snail cucumber TikTok? Like, yeah. So I tried making that again, but I put more effort in, and it like completely flopped. And I was like, that's weird. And then I made another one watching the TV, and it was watching Usain Bolt's 100-meter dash. And that one flopped really bad. And it also got demonetized, but not for low quality, for, what did they say? I think it was basically for like using somebody else's content or something. And I appealed that one, and I said, I made all these changes, I did this, and they actually agreed with me on that one, but it got like no views, so I made no money. And then, so at that point, I was honestly pretty annoyed because I was like, bruh, I just changed like my entire plan like twice, and now like it's not even viable. And I honestly thought that TikTok was like not pushing my videos to people, and I was like, that's so annoying. But I've started also posting stuff on YouTube, which is good because then I can see like, okay, is this one platform like trolling me or is it actually a bad video? And so it's kind of cool. And it gives me like reassurance, like it's just a bad video. So, did I make any after that? I feel, oh yeah. And then I made a push-up board video. I did 100 push-ups. So, yeah. So I don't know. It's been fun though. And then, so I've made like no money so far, but I've then been like studying like all my stuff that's done the best. Like I'm basically trying to like figure out why it went viral, and that's been really fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're enjoying making TikTok videos?
Yeah. Right now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Are you still planning on making the YouTube videos about the process of making the TikTok videos?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I am. And I was gonna make it like a short video, you know, like I was gonna just make it about the one like I should speed flip video, but but basically like when I got the appeal, I was like, or when I got the demonetization, in case that they did agree with what I said, I didn't want to post the YouTube video because in the YouTube video I frame it like, wow, look at this easy money that I'm basically stealing from TikTok. So I was like, I'm going to sit on this video for at least, I don't know, 6 months. That way I could like make my money and then put it out. And then if they don't like it, too late, they already paid me. But since they didn't even agree with the appeal, I might just put it out anyways and just be like, oh, didn't even work, you know? Like I didn't even make any money. But I don't know. Yeah.
And what is the current monetization plan that you're on?
You mean like specifically for TikTok or my plan or
TikTok?
Okay. It's called. Well, it looks like they changed it recently because there's the creator rewards program. That must be the one I'm on. Because there's also, I feel like the creator fund was something separate.
And in order to monetize, you need 10,000 followers.
10,000 followers and a certain amount of views, like in the last, I don't know, I think, I can't remember. It's been like a minute, but.
And what's like the salary or whatever?
Well, it's based on how much you keep people on the platform. So.
Oh yeah, how long they watch.
Yeah. So you could make like a lot of money. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's the creator rewards program. But no, yeah, like I was thinking like again, like this might be an obvious thing and maybe I'm just like extremely behind or something, but okay, what do you let me ask you this, how I'll phrase it and it'll be cool to see. What do you think is like the most or one of the most powerful skills to have like in today's world, like if the goal is to make a lot of money and yeah, and like just really like set yourself up. Like what do you think is the number one skill and like or like thing to learn, I guess?
I'd say probably like persistence.
Okay.
Either that or networking.
Okay. That's not what I was looking for. No, but those are both.
What would you say?
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I didn't. Okay. Virality. I feel like if you can like
Virality?
Yeah, if you can master the skill of like if you can make something viral, which I mean, I don't know if that's like, I don't know if virality is a skill. I think it's a word. But I don't know. Is that, I don't know what you'd call that, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, would you agree
Yeah.
with that?
I mean, I feel like that only applies to like social media.
I guess, but what's the highest paid profession like in the world? Like, probably social media. Well, that's not entirely true. If you're a CEO of like, but I don't know. I feel like definitely like if I mean like the person who I can think of that has obviously nailed it is Mr. Beast, and he's like made a lot of money. Because like yeah, I mean I feel like traditional like professions, like you're probably not gonna like yeah, virality won't. Well, that's not true because you can use social media to boost your own practices and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I feel like virality is like number one. Like if you could like master that, or at least like get a very good understanding of it, it's like you're set. That's what I feel like.
Uh-huh. And I still feel like, do you think that's like an like objective like thing that you can like master?
I think you could always get better, but I do think, yeah, because I mean, think about it, like I mean, yeah, Mr. Beast is like living proof. Like he's made like hundreds of videos in a row that have gotten, every single one gets more views than the Super Bowl. Like I feel like he knows the sauce.
True.
And yeah, and I don't know, and so basically like yeah.
And so would you say that on TikTok, how would you rate your virality
Mine?
skills out
Not
of
good.
10?
Out of 10, 1 out of 10.
Okay.
Like because like I've had a good few bangers, but I've also made like 800 videos or something.
Uh-huh.
And so
Well, probably 700 of those were you repeating the exact same thing.
yeah, yes, exactly. So I guess if you want to give me like the benefit of the doubt or like make it sound
Yes,
better.
365 of those videos.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know, but still out of like at least a few hundred like different ideas, probably like 2 of them blew up or something. And like one of them, it was like I was like, yeah, of course this is gonna work, the clock one, because it's just so like I put so much effort into it. But like the push-up board video that I did, like that was so easy, and like it still did pretty good.
And what would you say, if you had to do your best guess, what is something that will go viral?
Okay, well,
It doesn't have to be like a very specific thing.
Okay.
Just like what kind of stuff goes viral.
So yeah, basically like this last week, like, or just the last few days, I've been having a lot of fun because yeah, basically I was like, if I can like learn, and again I feel like this is like obvious, like everybody knows this, but if I could learn how to go viral, I just feel like that is the most powerful skill, powerful knowledge to have like in the world today, and I think still like 30 years from now, I think that's one of the most powerful things. Like I feel like you can do anything if you have that ability. And so like I'm trying to learn it, and yeah, so I've been taking like my best TikToks and just like analyzing all the data and whatever, and all these little things, and it's kind of fun because this time I made sure I like wrote down on a piece of paper like what I think makes a viral video, and then I'll do all this like analyzing data and like research and stuff, and like keep testing stuff, and then hopefully that'll change over time. And already I've found one thing that I thought was true that I've realized I'm pretty sure isn't true. So it's fun, and that's just like a few days into me trying to figure out like what virality is, I guess. Yeah, but wait, sorry, what did you ask me though?
Like what kind of stuff goes viral?
Oh yeah. So And again, this is one of the things that I already went into this like, as like just kind of assuming, but I think there's like, you know, a ton of different like levers, I would call them, that you can increase to get something viral. So I'd say like one of them is like effort, another is time, another is quality, another is comedy, another is story, another is like emotion. Like I feel like if you crank up, you know, like the quality of something, like I can think of like those Uno edits, like those were insane quality. Of course they were gonna go viral because like it was just awesome, you know? Or like, yeah, like my clock video, I put in so much, like that's a high effort, high time video idea. So there's like definitely that stuff, but yeah, but I'm realizing some other stuff too. Like, and what do you think makes a video go viral? Because there's other stuff I'm thinking of, and I just want to see if it's like kind of obvious or not.
I know one thing that probably helps is like making it like watchable for people that speak multiple languages.
Yeah. Yeah, like universally understood.
Yeah, like just visually like spectacular. 'Cause a lot of people don't even like watch with volume and stuff.
Yeah. And yeah, and I guess like right now I like, and this might change because I've made like 60 different plans in the last 20 days, but like I kind of want to focus first on short form virality because it's like kind of contained, you know, because virality as a whole, it's just so like massive. But I mean, if you could learn like virality as a whole, you're unstoppable, I feel like. Yeah.
And which type of virality would you prefer?
What do you mean?
Short form or long form?
I mean, eventually long form, but I just feel like the feedback loop is so much faster and shorter on short form. And yeah.
Do you feel like TikTok and YouTube like really work like together? Like if you're creating stuff on both, like how well do you think that transfers?
I think, I don't know, I mean, I feel like it's...
Like are there examples of people that started on TikTok and have become successful at YouTube?
I think so. I'm pretty sure. I mean, like, I think it all, I feel like it's kind of the same thing if somebody was doing YouTube Shorts and then YouTube Longs, like, because, I don't know, it's just kind of different. But, I mean, if you can transfer the audience like you could and stuff and some of the skills and whatever.
And how, before like all these short video platforms were just like taking over like Instagram Reels and now YouTube Shorts and TikTok, how do you think, how easy do you think it is now to become successful at making long form YouTube videos than it was before all these short?
I think it's still very possible. Wait. How long? Wait. Before the shorts?
Yeah, before Shorts, Reels, before.
You're asking if it's
YouTube
harder
Shorts,
now than it was
yeah.
before? I don't think
I would
so.
say it is, because I feel like people just don't even watch as much full-length YouTube videos as they probably did before.
Oh, yeah.
Instagram
Yeah, no,
Reels
that's a
and
good
Shorts
point.
and
Like,
stuff.
I think it's always been possible, and I still think it's possible, and in some ways, I think it's even easier now, because for the last, like, 6 months or something, YouTube's been pushing a lot of really small creators. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but on your homepage, like, you've probably seen, like, a creator with, like, a few hundred subscribers, and it's, like, a video, I don't know, like it just, for some reason, that's been what's happening a lot. And so, like, I think it's very possible. And plus, like, people, yeah, like, can use short form to, like, get themselves out there, because you can make a video that gets, like, millions of views a lot easier. And, yeah. And you could be strategic with it, like I know Ryan Trahan used to do this. Like, he would make a long form video and then make a separate short form video that kind of got you extra hooked into the big one. So then you go and watch that.
Okay, that part definitely makes sense to me. Like, I've seen Mr. Beast's Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts that just say like, "You gotta watch our new video," like, and he'll just have him doing something insane, like standing on top of the Burj Khalifa.
Yeah.
So that kind of thing makes sense to me, like trying to promote your current video that you're either about to or have just uploaded.
Yeah.
But
yeah. But okay, if you like had to, like your life depended on it, and you had to make a video that went extremely viral, either on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, or Instagram Reels, like what would that video be? And something you could actually do. Like it might suck, but you could do it.
I feel like I would want it to just be like a funny skit, or not necessarily a skit, but just like a video that doesn't really have any like meaning to it. It's like something similar to the
Haktua?
yeah, like Grant Beans and Frankie Lagana.
What do you think? Like, okay, but like something that you actually think, like do you think that could get, let's say, 100 million views?
Probably not that much, but probably a few million.
Is there something you could think of that could?
Probably like.
And it's got to be like legal,
okay.
and something that wouldn't get taken down, so that it could get that many views.
Probably like me destroying something expensive.
Yeah. It's like quiet, but again, it's kind of back to like, I don't know. Yeah. But that's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Would you be willing to do something similar to that? Cause
no, not as of right now.
But what if it makes enough money to where?
The thing is, I don't know that it will. Like that's why if I can like close the gap of luck, you know, if I can gain enough knowledge, so it's like, all right, 90% of how this performs is based on the choices that I make creating this. You know, if I can get to that point this year, I'd do something like that.
I feel like
but right now it's way too big of a gamble to like, I don't know, light my house on fire or something.
I feel like the algorithm can't be predicted as well as you're saying, though.
I think most people think that, and I don't think that's true. Like, because again,
Mr. Beast has like 330 million subscribers. Like, of course, his videos are going to perform decently.
Let me ask you something. How many subscribers did he have 15 years ago? I don't know, but probably like 20 or something. So, like, clearly...
Yeah, but that's also persistence. Like, he didn't just, like lock himself in his room for, like, a month and just upload one video and that went viral. Like, he uploaded a lot.
Yeah, and what did he gain from...
did not do good.
What did he gain from uploading a lot?
Yes, a knowledge of what does good.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like that... You gain that knowledge by persistence.
Yeah.
So I would almost say persistence is the step before that.
All right. But still, the ultimate like skill that you learn is...
I feel like you just got to upload a lot.
I think that's a big part of it, but like... But if you're not learning, like, what are you doing? Like...
Well, you would be learning.
Maybe, but like there are... I don't know for sure, but I'm sure there are like YouTube channels, for example, that have like tens of thousands of uploads and like 100,000 subs, and they probably made like not that much money.
I would guess those YouTube videos are the person just trying the same video over and over again.
All right, but yeah, but still, like I do really think that it can be learned, and like. I guess it's in a way like maybe a gamble to just like, because most people don't really know, like, but I'm pretty sure like it can be, I think it's very hard to like engineer a viral video, but I think it can be done. Like, to me, it's like, obviously it can be done. Yeah.
Well, I know that you feeling that way is probably like, I'm not doubting you feeling that way, because like you have made viral videos before. So, so I think if anyone can find the secret sauce, it's you.
Well, I appreciate it, but I don't know. I mean, I would rank like for real. Like I'd say I'm at like a 1 out of 10 when it comes to like actually knowing it. So I don't actually know. Like I think so, but yeah. Like I feel like let's say if I ever make like 10 short form videos in a row, they get each. How high should I set this? What do you think? Like 10 short form videos in a row that get what? How many views?
I mean, I'm not like too familiar with the amount of views that like
10 million?
short videos get.
The most that I've ever gotten is like 31 million. But besides that, and then I've gotten 9 in total that have gotten over 1 million. So, but I've only had the second highest is like 4 million.
I'd say if you're consistently getting over like a few million, I'd say you're like getting to the point where you know like what sort of works for you. If you're getting like more than 50 million each time, then you're falling.
Yeah.
And if you're getting like 100 million each time, then you're Mr. Beast.
Yeah. The highest viewed Instagram reel, it was either the first or the second highest, was Jake Paul, like with the fat suit on dancing. Wow. It got like 300 something million. Oh, and
that's
then
so funny.
he actually, I think he had the top 2 or something, because the top one was him and his girlfriend walking before the Mike Tyson fight. So random. But that one I think was the most viewed of 2024, which is kind of crazy. But I feel like that gives like good perspective of like that's kind of where the ceiling's at right now, like more or less.
I was wondering, for
you look like 10 feet taller now. What the heck?
For your YouTube channel, if you had to choose a YouTuber you would like your channel to resemble the most, whose YouTube channel would it be?
Probably Ryan Trahan.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear you say that, because his videos always just make me happy.
Yeah, I think like, yeah, I don't know. I think it's all like cool. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's like, I feel like Ryan's a good example of somebody who, you know, it's like he kept the team small. He's just doing what he wants to do. He can do whatever he kind of wants.
Have you gone back and looked at his early videos to see what kind of stuff he was doing?
Yeah, I did actually, and I was looking at like how frequently he was posting and stuff, and that's motivating too, because like at the beginning he was posting like, well, he was doing running stuff, and then he did some like vlogs and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of cool to see like how he changed over time.
Did you try and find like his first viral video?
I think, well, it's kind of like slow, and it's also a little skewed because now he's a lot bigger, so people go back and watch, you know. But I think his first one of his first ones was, it was like, what was his name? Like something Ingerstrain needs to be stopped or something like that. He was some runner at the time, like a college runner that was really good, and he made like a commentary video on this guy. And I think that was pretty good. And then he leaned more into the kind of commentary stuff, and he made one on like, I forget, some famous woman or something, and that one got a lot of views, and yeah.
Like video essay type stuff?
More like, I don't know, it's also fascinating because, yeah, he was what I would consider like the dark side of the internet, where it was like, the sole purpose of the videos was to make fun of other people, and it's crazy. It's like how can you imagine Ryan Trahan, the golden boy of YouTube, like making that kind of stuff? But yeah, I think it's like, I'm glad that he's transitioned from that. And like I definitely, like I could see like obviously it works. A lot of people do that type of stuff, but like I would not want to do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that either. What type of video would you want to make to gain subscribers, because you're probably gonna have to find a method of video that can gain subscribers.
Yeah.
If you're even like trying to gain subscribers through long form. I don't know if you are or not.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say right now I'm like not even focused on that, but when I am, like, just as long as I enjoy it a lot, like, I don't really care. So like some of the stuff I've enjoyed a lot so far is like, I guess kind of, I mean, in general, like, I'd say entertainment, but more specifically like challenges or doing art or like trying something, just kind of like a personal experience, I guess, that I have. I don't know, just kind of like that general niche, like, but yeah. What about you? Like, I don't know. Do you have like interest in like getting a bunch of subscribers or anything?
Yes. I think like I don't have enough time right now.
Yeah.
I'd say like over summer break it's possible.
Yeah.
One of the things that's holding me back is I just would be filming on my phone, and I feel like that would bother me. Like, first, the quality would look really bad, and second of all, I'd be filling up my phone with tons of footage.
Okay.
So that's like a barrier for me.
I see. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say like, I mean, quality-wise, I wouldn't, like, I feel like it's totally fine quality. The storage I get would be annoying. How much do you think you could, like,
and if I did that, I think I would probably start a new account or a new channel. I probably wouldn't. The subspace code is too far gone at this point. There's too much random stuff on there.
I mean, I don't know.
The vlogs I have are a funny like basis to start on though, so maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
And what do you think you would like want to make videos about? Like skating, or shoes, like?
Probably just like funny ideas, just sort of. I guess I would have to like brainstorm some ideas, but I feel like just fun things I could do like around town that people might find fun to watch. I don't know.
Yeah. Last night I was looking at some of Santi's stuff, and he's doing pretty good, like numbers wise. Like, I think that's pretty cool. It's cool to see like somebody from Albuquerque like popping off a little bit. But yeah, and he does stuff like that, like because
his is all short form.
Pretty much, I think that's all the stuff I saw. But yeah, like it's funny. Like I was just looking at some of them, and like he was downtown, and like I recognized multiple people from UNM like in the video, and just kind of funny that it's like, whoa, like this is like, I don't know, it's just kind of cool. And then there's like different locations, like he drove right by Sean's house, I think during one of those like honking videos that he does. Yeah.
When you're making videos, is there anything that like gets in your way of making videos consistently, like any mental barriers or anything?
Oh wait, sorry, just a second. Okay. Sorry. When I'm making these videos, what?
Yeah, is there anything mental barriers that get in your head that prevent you from like consistently making videos?
Okay, like in general, like there's a lot of stuff like going on up here. Like most of the time, there's nothing up here, but sometimes it's just a whirlwind. Like, so for me, it's usually like if like let's say there's like 1,000 variables up here. If like 800 of them aren't perfectly lined up, the video's not getting made. I don't know about that, but like I'm just saying, like I don't know. It's like it's just kind of complex. Like I guess. It's hard to just give you a blanket answer for that, because it's just always like depending on like I don't know, like how much money did I make, like like how much did that suck? Like, do I want to try this other thing? Like, but but I don't know. There's always like the mental barrier of like, you know, like yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you mean?
No, I think you pretty much
Hit the
answered
nail
it,
on
I
the head.
guess. But like for me, what would probably get in the way of me making like YouTube videos consistently would probably just be wondering whether it's like representing me well enough.
And yeah, and that it's interesting because for me, for the longest time, the biggest mental block was like fearing what other people might think of me, and like I don't know, and like I feel like that's directly connected, you know, because I mean, I think you should not care if it's like representing you good enough or anything, because even if you, in your opinion, represent yourself like perfectly to a T, like even if you do that, for one, anybody who watches it is going to have a slightly different, they're not going to see you exactly the same. They'll see you with their own projections and whatever. But also, even if they saw the exact image and to you it was like the perfect image, they'd probably be like, "F this guy." Like, for whatever reason, like they might not like, I don't know, some random thing that doesn't even matter. So like, yeah, I just feel like I definitely understand that, but like I don't think that should like stop you or anything.
Yeah. I think most of the stuff that prevents people from making videos and stuff is all just internal, and
Yeah.
most of the time, like what you think might not have come across good in the video or whatever is probably most people don't even think about.
Exactly. Like I don't know if we probably talked about this on here, but like the infamous one of the big things on my YouTube channel, it was me falling off of a ladder, and I was so embarrassed. But
You've gotten over it.
Yeah, I have. But it's easier. It's easy now because that was like a while ago. But if I posted that yesterday, but I do think, and I think it's like a gradual thing. Like, you know, the more you kind of push through that slowly, the easier it gets, I think. And also, I don't know.
I think it takes a period of time to like define your sort of your own like identity on your channel, like what the identity of your channel is, and to like get comfortable with that.
Figuring out the identity of your channel over time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny because even though like I do feel like I've come a ways like when it comes to caring, because you know I have posted stuff and it's up there and I do not want to take it down. But guess what? I'm still too scared to post like a. I haven't posted a single video on Instagram that's something that I think would go viral, because I'm honestly scared. Like, to be totally honest, like I'm not over it. Like because there's just so many people that know me, and it's like so much harder. And so I feel like after I continue to learn and like get experience on like other platforms, then I'll like Instagram's for me like the final boss, because that'll be me like finally being like, all right, I'm good now. And like I could push through that whenever, but I'd rather wait and do it when I'm actually confident and like know what I'm doing. Because I personally think you can't figure out what goes viral and stuff. Yeah. Oh, and I thought of a good like argument against that. It's not like something that you can learn or whatever. Because wait, you're saying like you don't think it can be, right?
I'm not like completely.
Okay. What do you mean?
Like, I don't think you can master.
Okay, let's say like I think it'd be awesome to be able to like aim, pull the trigger, and you have like a 98% chance of getting tons of going viral. Like, do you think that's possible?
Yeah.
Okay, me too. And that's like, who cares about that 2%? Like, but I think over time you'll close that more and more. But yeah, I was gonna, if you were taking like a more like different stance, I was gonna say, like, think about it, like that clock video, like, I guess that's not entirely true. I was gonna say, like, if I posted that again, it'd go viral, but it probably wouldn't because people have already seen it. But whatever. Okay. I feel like I was gonna ask you some other stuff, like. Okay, I don't know. Is there anything like, let's see. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, basically. So this week I posted wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. This week I posted 4 TikToks, and one of them did decently. It got like 500,000 views. All 3 other ones flopped. I started studying and like analyzing all of the most successful TikToks that I've had. And so I've formulated 3 more TikToks that I want to make based on what I've learned, and I'm going to make them this week. That's my plan. And then I'm going to see how those do. I'm going to analyze and just keep learning about virality. I'm excited about that. Okay. Also, do you know who Roy Purdy is?
I think I've heard the name. I've heard the name something Purdy. I think it's a football player.
I feel like you would really like this guy. He was big on YouTube, like, I don't know, 2017 or so. He was a skater. He was like very like unique, like to this day he is what I would consider like a pioneer. Like he was just very in his own lane, like thinking outside of the box and stuff. For the last like year, every single video he's posted does not have a title, yet they still have like hundreds of thousands of views. It's really interesting. But yeah, he's always like caught my eye because he just stands out. And yeah, he just like dances and makes like, he like puts music to his videos and stuff and just skates around and dances and in public, and it's really funny and stuff. So you should check him out.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, wait, what else did you do this week?
I was about to talk about that. We went to my brother's second graduation party.
That
wasn't this week.
Was this his 4th or 5th?
Second.
Wait, are you talking about like 2 weeks ago?
Was it 2 weeks ago? I don't know, but yeah, I guess it was.
Wait, no, it wasn't. You're right. It was like 8 days ago.
At the Sheraton, there was lots of good food. A lot of cool people came, and it was nice to see people. My car got scraped, which indeed sucks. So it must have happened. So it was the first week of school. Tuesday was the first day. It must have happened so the car was parked at T-Lot. It must have happened during the day at Tuesday or Wednesday. And the scrape is pretty bad. The paint came off in like probably 3 or 4 places. I think even the side panel got pushed in a little bit. And Car Crafters wants $2,400 for it. Which as of right now, the insurance approved that, so I would just have to do the down payment and then insurance would cover it. But I think as of right now, it looks like I might not even do that because I washed the car and it's looking a lot better just having washed it. So I might just get some. My mom said she found some like patch paint that even has the pearl like 3-layer coating thing in it somehow.
That's like ridiculous. Like,
yeah. We had the weather reached like 7 degrees while I was walking to class during the first week of school.
I saw it was 5 degrees actually, like where I was at least.
And then the fountain froze.
Yeah.
I'm starting the FSAE class with the race car, and I saw the FSAE lab with all the previous race cars and all the students building the current one and the racing simulator and all the SolidWorks, where the office where they design all that stuff. And it's pretty much all I can remember from looking at my photos, at least.
Also, there was that one day, I think it was this week, where it started sunny out, and then it started snowing, like big flakes, and then it was sunny again, and then it hailed,
Yeah.
and then it was sunny again. Was that this week?
Mm-hmm.
I think so, yeah. That was weird. So I think now we should take a minute and just kind of chill out for a sec, just to slow down time and really take it all in. You down for that, Andus?
Sure.
All right. Respect. Gotta be the longest dap in human history.
Yeah.
Are you excited for anything this semester specifically?
I think my family is going to San Antonio over spring break. And we're going to watch a Spurs game, I believe.
Whoa, that's so cool.
So that should be really cool.
Is that football?
Basketball.
I should have known that. Wait, in San Antonio,
Yep.
Texas.
Victor Wembanyama,
I recognize that name.
the Frenchman.
Ah, yes.
The Slim Reaper.
Ah, yes.
That's actually Kevin Durant, I believe, but the alien.
I totally
Extraterrestrial.
don't remember any of this. Victor Wembanyama?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. E.T.
Mm-hmm.
The Frenchman. Oh.
Speaking of basketball, the Lobos beat Utah State last night.
Wow.
So now they're ranked. The Lobos are ranked #1 in our conference.
That's cool.
Out of the 13 teams or whatever that are in there.
That's
so
hot.
If the Lobos keep this up, they'll probably definitely make the tournament
That's
again.
super cool. You gonna watch any of it?
The tournament,
Yeah.
you know it.
Hell yeah.
I mean, if the fellas would be more down to go to Las Vegas for the basketball,
Yeah, if they are,
games,
then I would
'cause
definitely do that instead.
they're 100% making the tournament for the conference, and they have probably a good chance of winning it. They won it last year, so the fellas could go to Las Vegas to watch the basketball team play.
Yeah, whatever the fellas want, I'm down for.
All right.
As long as we go to Las Vegas and get extremely hungover. That's all that
Sweet.
matters. Sweet. Yeah, you need to watch The Hangover still. 'Cause, yeah, it's so good. It's probably one of my favorite movies, actually. Yeah. Yeah.
And you'd seen it before this most recent time that you watched it or whatever.
Yeah. I watched it maybe in 9th grade or 10th grade or something.
Is that when it came out?
No, I think it came out in 2012 or something. Yeah.
Mike Tyson's in it.
Yeah. Kind of forgot about that. Wait, you've seen it?
No, but
Okay.
I know that he's in it.
Yeah. He sure is. Yeah.
Is there anything you're looking forward to in the next week or month or
Probably
year?
Victor
10
Wimbayama.
years?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to a few things actually today. So for one, me and Sean were gonna go to, I don't know, either the Bosque or to Hell's like Cave or whatever, like that we were talking about. Like the thing that Tyler mentioned, like for the short film, like it's like Hell's Den. Were you there? Maybe you weren't. Huh. It was for one of the short film meetings.
Mhm.
He told us about this place that's like it's like a underground like place in Albuquerque. It's really crazy. Like there's spray paint everywhere, and like there's like a really steep incline, and like like if you go up it, there's like a cage, so you can't actually get out. But it's cool. It'd be like a cool spot to film something.
Now I do vaguely remember him saying something about that.
It's like Hell's. I can't remember. I don't know.
That's cool.
Yeah. So we're just gonna like hang out. Since it's getting warm out, might
Is
as well.
this in the Sandias?
No, I think it's like under the freeway or something.
Huh.
But I think we'll
Fuck.
probably just go to like the Bosque instead.
All right.
And then later today I'm gonna go over to my other house and we're gonna have dinner and watch a movie. So that should be fun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Are you watching the Super Bowl
In general, or
today?
it's today?
Yeah.
I had no clue at all.
Yep.
Wow. No, I don't. I probably won't.
All right.
Wait, what time is it?
I don't know. Could be going on right now.
It actually probably is, isn't it?
Probably not.
Is it today? You could be lying to me. I don't
No,
know.
it is today.
I think okay.
Wait, did it already happen?
Wait, yeah, we should make
Yeah,
predictions.
it's Sunday. Wait. It's a week from what? Yeah, it's a week from now, I guess.
Okay, that makes more sense.
My dad said it was today.
That's funny. Maybe he's from a year in the future, and in the future they have the Super Bowl on February 2nd.
You'd probably think this is cool. Someone predicted
Mike Tyson.
the big trade you already talked about. Luka Doncic being traded to the Lakers.
When?
Saw someone predicted this in 2020, I think.
Oh, that's why we need to make predictions.
2022. See, look at this comment.
All right, give me your 5 best predictions right now for
Someone said Luka and LeBron will be on the same team in 2025. I'm from the future, and it officially happened.
Oh wow, that's cool. But all right. So what you got?
I'm gonna say Elon Musk is gonna lose like billions of dollars. Like it's gonna be all over the news. Like he lost like $30 billion.
Okay, I feel like he's already lost like literally like 400. He's lost a lot of money recently. Okay, I'm gonna make another prediction. He's gonna go to Mars.
When?
By 2063.
All right.
All right, we'll slowly keep getting more like good predictions. All right, give another.
I think the PlayStation 6 is gonna come out in July of 2027.
Okay. I think Conor McGregor will have 2 UFC fight events in between now and December of 2026, and then he's gonna fight Jake Paul.
All right.
That was pretty specific.
I think Feastables is good.
I mean, Guy Fieri.
I think Lunchily
Oh, I didn't even process it. When you said that. I just heard Lunchly, like, and then
Oh, okay.
that's funny.
Lunchly is gonna release something new.
Lunchly's gonna overtake. What's the other one? Lunchables in like yearly sales by 2027, and Feastables will become it'll become the third highest like grossing chocolate company in the world by 2029, and then there's going to be a massive shift where they're suddenly all going to ethically source all their ingredients for chocolate, like all the big brands.
Huh. Is this Feastables ethically sourced?
Mm-hmm. It's Feastables and Tony's Chocolonely are like the only two pretty big brands that are ethically sourced, which is crazy.
What does that mean?
Basically, so a lot of the big chocolate company brands, the like cacao farms or whatever, they can't afford to pay like minimum wage. So instead they have like underage, like minors come in because they'll work for less than, the right wage. And so what they're doing, the Chocolonely and Feastables, one, they're paying these farms the farms like more money so that they can afford to pay the right wages for like adults, and they're like educating the farmers on like how to be more efficient, how to get more yield, how to use their space and their water more efficiently. Excuse me. And they're also educating like the people around there. And so like, because I know they've asked like the parents and stuff, like do you want your kid to just be working in these farms for like the rest of their lives? Like that's not really a sustainable income or whatever. And they're like, well, yeah, obviously if we could, we would educate them, but there's just not a lot of schools in like that area of West Africa. And so additionally, like Mr. Beast, just with Feastables, is going to be building multiple schools in West Africa just to like solve this whole domino effect. And like, and it's crazy because with Beast Philanthropy, he's already built like I think multiple schools and stuff, but he's doing it separately like for Feastables as well, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
I know. I think it's really awesome.
Is there a Feastables channel?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know.
I have not watched enough Mr. Beast lately.
Yeah, I've watched a lot. It's good stuff. I'm really enjoying the show still. If you want to get into it, there's still 2 episodes that haven't come out, the last 2. So, yeah.
All right.
But it is good. I say the first, if you include like the YouTube video, that's like episode 0. And then the first 2 episodes, it's a little chaotic because it starts with 2,000 contestants. So
I've seen episode 0.
Okay, that's like the most chaotic. But the further you get, the more invested you get, and like a smaller subset of people, and it's pretty cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I think like per podcast we should each make 10 predictions at least, because if we say 10,000 crazy things, one of them's gonna come true, and then we'll get clipped. And
all right.
So you still got what, like 7 more?
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it.
The Rizzler will occur in a blockbuster movie in 2031.
Wow. Okay.
Wait, did I say blockbuster? Yeah. That's the right thing to say, right?
I think so. Okay. John Cena will win. Damn, I don't know enough about WWE. I don't even know what it's called, but he's gonna
WrestleMania.
Yeah. John Cena's gonna win WrestleMania. Is it WrestleMania? Okay. John Cena is going to win WrestleMania. Wait. John Cena is going to win WrestleMania 17.
The U.S. Navy will unveil a... I don't know, actually. Never mind.
Oh shit, I was way off. This WrestleMania 17 was in 2001.
What is it now?
I don't know.
Let's see.
All right, let's see it. Oh, okay. Okay, John Cena will win his 17th world title and the main event WrestleMania in 2025. Okay.
All right. Prince William.
Most out of pocket thing you could have said. All right. Harry Jowsey will fall completely out of relevance, which is totally fine. Like, he's probably living a better life out of the spotlight. I don't know anything about that guy. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. I mean, like I'm saying, like, who am I to speak on this dude? Like,
2037, Prince William will ascend to the throne.
all right.
You realize the entire world just saw that clip of you laughing after I said that.
No, you're so
And,
right.
It literally happened, and all the
All right.
comments are like, "Wow, how did bro laugh?"
Andre, I'm gonna shake Obama's hand. Oh, that's awesome.
Jake Paul will create a new type of combat sports.
All right, I got one.
In 2070.
All right, Jake Paul will be the world champ heavyweight by 2028. And he will compete in the Olympics that year and win gold.
The U.S. will have the largest influx of Japanese immigrants since the founding of the U.S. And
They're all gonna wait for this year.
you can 20. Let's see. 2044.
2044?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, YouTube will have been banned in
YouTube?
2020. In 2020.
Wait, YouTube?
Yeah, in 2040. So no one will probably even see this in 2044. So.
1.3% of the Sahara Desert will be covered by solar panels by 2049.
That's bold. The entire Amazon rainforest will be gone.
Every single tree?
Yeah, in 2056.
Tom Holland will star in 17 major blockbuster films in the next 29 years.
Tom Hardy will make his MMA debut 2032. President Trump will get a fresh new cut in 2027. In September. No, in November of 2027.
Joyride will become the #1 selling candy product in Target by July of 2026.
In 2029, August of 2029, the Sri Lanka will become the country with the most neural implants in the world.
Every single business in America will be forced to implement AI agents by February of 2028, or they just won't be able to keep up with the competition.
Every what?
Business. Yeah. Robert Redford will return to the big screen in July of 2096.
Isn't Robert Redford already like 80? Let's see.
I think you're right.
88.
I don't know. I mean, he's got the
that.
connects. If he can start talking to Brian Johnson, he might be able to. I can see it happening.
All right.
Oh, I forgot. You're meeting Post Malone on July 26th of 2027.
True.
Dude, imagine that happened.
True.
And and you're also gonna meet Madonna and
Ryan Reynolds will marry an Asian woman.
I love that.
I'm not saying what year, but it's gonna happen.
I don't. He's married right now, right? I think so.
Oh, he's gonna get divorced.
I think a lot of people are banking on that. Okay. Zendaya will master a form of jiu-jitsu for her upcoming role in 2029. Bert Kreischer will elect baby Elon.
I was literally about to say baby.
Baby Elon declares federal tax cuts for all U.S. immigrants.
Maybe Elon will get a black belt in jiu-jitsu for his role in the blockbuster film in 2093.
Yeah, baby Elon sets course for massive iceberg in his upcoming role, Titanic, in the movie Jack in 2046.
Jack Mahoney will shave his beard in 2028 February.
Jack Mahoney will apply for film school and get rejected, but then apply again and get in January
Is he already in film school?
of 2028. 7. Well, no.
They have more film school after this?
Well, that's what, like a while ago, he told me that after this, he wanted to go to like a real like film school. But more recently, I don't know if he wants to or not.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know they had like
Yeah.
more after this.
Same.
Um,
Yeah, he said he was like somewhere in like Hawaii or California or something.
Jack Mahoney will be driving a Bentley in the year 2058.
You're gonna meet the Stradman and shake his hand in 2025. You have about, I'll give it about 4 months.
All right.
You're gonna make
Episode
$1.6 million
13.
in 2027.
Episode 13 of this series will have the most views.
Okay, that's cool. I see what you did there. Episode 1 of this series will have the most views. I'm gonna put it on loop. The dislike to like ratio will be unbearable on all of our videos. Paul McCartney will return. Yeah, Paul McCartney's gonna drop an album in 2029. But did you know, like, Mac Miller just came out with an album a few days ago?
Mac Miller.
Yeah? You know who that is?
I've heard of the name.
And then XXX Tentacion. That dude's still dropping music.
He is?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Kanye's dropping Bully in either March or May of 2025.
Someone will swim around the world in the year 2040.
Yeah. A man born in 2018 will rise to stardom and stake his claim in the laundry in the dirty laundry business.
2018?
Born in 2018. You scallion. A man born in 2018. John Cena will start a liquor company titled Mama Tooie. The Rock will file for bankruptcy. Dude, that would be crazy. That'd be the biggest fumble. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Prime will have an evaluation of $60 billion and they're gonna sell it. Mr. Beast will make 5 more seasons of Beast Games and then call it quits for reality TV.
December of 2026, Mr. Beast will hit 370 million subscribers.
I think you were very off. I think he will hit 370 million subscribers just on his main channel in May of 2025. Probably sooner.
Okay, yeah, you're probably right.
What's he at? Like 367?
355.
Yeah, never mind. I changed it. He's going to hit 370 in March.
And I sort of like forgot that it's 2025 right now.
Oh, okay.
So December 2025. I sort of thought it was 2026.
Oh, yeah. Um. I think Paul Gupta will be born in 2096. Oh, what's her name? Martin Luther King's descendant will become president between.
Sean is eating a peanut butter jelly sandwich right now as we speak in 1 year in the future.
Sean bought a 3-story house so that he could see the sunrise on a grateful universe.
Wow.
Andre sold his one-of-one Lamborghini Urus in 2079 because he has his reasons. Andre will have a rare run-in with
Christian Fontana will have a clothing brand.
have a what?
Clothing brand in the year 2030.
Like a successful one?
Yeah,
Nice.
2037.
Is he gonna have a location in New York?
No.
London?
LA.
LA. Just one?
LA, and then he'll live in,
Live in the Palisades. Right.
yeah, we'll just say LA.
Okay. Kanye West will get rich again. He's gonna lose $1.3 billion, and then he's gonna make $13 billion, and then he's gonna make $100 billion in rapid succession.
How much was the first one?
Well, so what?
You said he's gonna lose $1.9 billion and then make how much?
More or less 3.694.
All right.
Also, we're gonna have to wrap this up in like 10 minutes.
All right.
Andre, if you could relive one day of your life, what would it be? Or would you?
I think probably not right now, but yeah, if I had to, probably just like a day where I felt like happier than normal in elementary school. Like a above average day of elementary school. 'Cause
Okay.
most of those days were bangers.
Yeah. I specifically remember a day, I think it was the first day of second grade. It was awesome. I remember literally the entire day I could not stop smiling. Like, because I think it was the first day of school and all my friends were like there, and like it was just awesome and we couldn't stop laughing and stuff. And I just remember like it literally was like like I could not like stop it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, and then if money was not important at all, how would you spend your days?
Probably just chilling.
Cool.
What about you?
Probably. Definitely making stuff. I would want to make like a bunch of different types of art, like music and videos, and maybe like, I don't know, definitely, yeah, chill with like with people, like have fun, and like try a bunch of different things and like put myself in like very funny situations, where it's just like inherently funny. Like, I don't know exactly what that means, but maybe like me and my friends going to and like staying in some like mansion where they like recreate some like something from out of the like 1600s or something, or like going to strangers' weddings or something, or I don't know what.
Mm-hmm. Like when Uncle Steve meets Steve Zane in the year 2028.
Yeah, and when he reunites One Direction in 2063 off of an X tweet that he X'd, just for fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I like doing these predictions.
Yeah, I think we got a good amount of them out there.
Yeah, only 9,990 to go. All right. Do you want to end this episode, my guy?
I'd say so.
All right, please.
Oh, you want me to end?
I do.
All right.
Not want you to end this episode.
Well, everyone, thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed thoroughly, and I hope you have a pleasant rest of your day. Please consider watching this video right here. It's probably about how this video was, so if you enjoyed this video, you'll probably like this one.